Welcome back. The following contest is set for one fall, and it is for all of the bouts. Introducing first, he is the YouTube champion, Seth Rollins!
Fellas, we have a very different Seth Rollins here tonight. He has no Paul Heyman, no Gumby. Well, fellas, we're about to start this insane match, and since it was announced, some rules have already been changed, which we're gonna explain here in a minute. Hold on just a second. Hey, what was that? Why aren't you doing your job? Why didn't you announce my name?
I'm sorry, boss. I just got choked up.
What do you mean choked up? You're the commentator! You ruined my SummerSlam entrance, and now this! How do you think you're doing, SpongeBob?
Me, Phineas, me and the entire Smith Wrestling universe, we're tired of your crap. Say sorry to Cosmo right now!
SpongeBob. Remember when you made SBW? Remember when you tried to rebel against SMF Wrestling? You know what? I think your time has come. You're fired!
I don't need you anyway, Phineas. This show is terrible as long as you're in charge. I'm out of here.
Oh, guys, SpongeBob, Hall of Famer, just got fired. Oh, dive over the top! Is Seth freaking Rollins gonna become the savior of SMF Wrestling here tonight? Before, I was interrupted by Phineas. I was gonna try to explain that this match has changed since we last announced it. So to clarify tonight's match, every championship will be on the line. Both tag titles, the YouTube Championship and the Blue Belt World Championship. But thanks to Paul Heyman's negotiation skills on behalf of Seth Rollins, the loser will leave SMF Wrestling. That means that Seth Rollins has the opportunity to end Phineas' run as the owner of SMF Wrestling. And the bell officially starts. We have career versus all the titles. And I do believe another rule that has been changed in this match is no disqualification. And there is a lot to say right now. I am just a one-man commentary booth. Jim and SpongeBob got fired. I'm gonna do my best. I don't know what my future looks like here. Oh no, Phineas! Phineas is grabbing up the knees of Seth Rollins. Oh! And one thing that Phineas stated was that Seth Rollins has so many knee injuries. The referee just tried to save Seth Rollins' knees. Oh no, Phineas, no! Oh no, pulling at the knees of Seth. There has been many times when Seth Rollins has almost had to retire from SMF Wrestling due to knee injury. Right now, Phineas has taken advantage of it here. Oh! That is the veteran instinct of Seth freaking Rollins, but here's the thing. Phineas is staying down. Oh! That was a desperation back body drop by the Visionary. Oh, wait a second. Buckle ball right to Phineas. This match is 100 miles per hour right now. The stomp. Oh, Phineas rolled out of the way of the stomp. Oh no, Seth might have hurt his knee when Phineas moved out of the way of the stomp. What does he have? A steel chair. I guess it is no disqualification.
Get out of my way!
Oh no! Phineas is attacking the knees. Seth Rollins going to be in excruciating pain, guys. The Visionary Seth Rollins, Ultimate Grand Slam champion. This man is an absolute future Hall of Famer. But here's the thing. This is no disqualification because of Phineas. And there's nothing the referee can do. Stop it. What can Seth Rollins do? The referee can't help. Phineas knew what he was doing by booking this match. He knew to target Seth Rollins' injury. That's exactly what he's going to do. No, Seth can't even stand up. He can't even use the ropes to help him stand. No, he's putting the chair on the injured knee. Phineas now has a track record of injuring superstars into retirement. No. Oh, leg drop. Seth Rollins screaming in pain. His knees are completely broken. And the worst part about it is that Paul Heyman and Gumby are not even allowed to be in the arena tonight. Phineas said that we have security all over tonight's show's building, and if Rollins has Gumby or Heyman show up, they'll be thrown in prison. Phineas, I think, is charging up for his finishing maneuver, but Rollins can't even use his legs. He can't even stand up. Nobody can do anything about it. No, Phineas. Phineas, shoulders were down. 1, 2, 3. That was terrible. And I have to announce it. Here is your winner. And still the tag team champion and Blue Belt World champion. And the new YouTube champion. Phineas. So I don't know what I'm allowed to say. I would love to talk about how terrible this is, but I feel like Phineas might punish me somehow.
That's right, get him out of here! Get him out of here! Cut my music! Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for one of the greatest wrestlers of all time, Seth freaking Rollins. Take one last look at him. That's the last time you're ever gonna see Seth in SMF wrestling. I just permanently injured his knees. He'll never walk again. Oh, Seth, you've held all the belts in your career. And if you would have just retired a few years earlier, you could have still been able to walk. But since you forced it, Seth, you forced yourself to be in this company. Now, you have lived long enough to see Phineas become the king, and Phineas become better than Seth Rollins. I put Randy Orton out of his misery. His back no longer exists. Randy will be inducted into the Hall of Fame next year because I am going to honor the legends. I fired my own brother Ferb because he just isn't as much of a draw as he used to be. And now, Seth can have a happy retirement. Ferb, Randy, Seth, all legends. And then, of course, there's Chucky, who I also ended and put out of his misery. However, he is not on the level of Randy, Seth, and Ferb. So Chucky will not be going into the Hall of Fame. But let's quit talking about the past. Let's talk about the future, because all of you people, you boo me because you think I'm just going to fire everybody and fire all your favorites, and you think that's all I want to do is fire everybody. But you don't realize I'm building up a new roster because SMF Wrestling has been broken for the past few years, and I have to fix it. So I had to take every single belt away from the broken roster and fire them. Now I have to finish cutting the fat. Hey, everybody in the back, come out here. It's time for a company meeting. We're gonna do it live in front of all these marquee boys. The remaining SMF Wrestling roster. Look at ya. You got Shinsuke, Andrade, Penta in the back. 3 dudes who are phenomenal in-ring wrestlers. But let's be honest, you have no personality. So all 3 of you are fired.
Oh, what? Come on, man.
That's right, get him out of here. Alright, and then you got Karrion Kross. You know, you and I have some history, Karrion. It's your fault that I had my pipe bomb leaked. You know, the promo that I cut that was never supposed to be aired. You're the one that leaked my pipe bomb. You're the one that unfortunately let these idiots listen to my real thoughts about them. And Karrion Kross, you should have been punished a long time ago. So I've been waiting to do this, but Karrion Kross, you are fired for leaking a private file of mine. Shame you're never gonna win that belt, Karrion. And then, Jarrell Nelson? How the hell did you survive all the budget cuts? Dude, you suck in the ring, and you can't even cut a promo. Like, it's not that you're bad at talking. You don't talk at all. I've never heard you speak a word in your life. Are you a mute? Get him out of here. Say goodbye to Jarrell Nelson. Maybe if he spoke, he could have kept his job, but he ain't doing that. And then, AJ Styles. You know AJ? I need 4 spots to fill a Hall of Fame. Randy, Seth, Ferb, and then there's AJ. AJ Styles, you are just like Ferb, Seth, and Randy. You're a legend. You are, without a doubt, first ballot Hall of Famer. And AJ Styles, I want to keep you on the roster for just one more show. I want to defend my belts against you, AJ Styles versus Phineas. And when I beat you, I want you to retire. And you're going to go in the Hall of Fame next year. You're not injured like Seth and Randy. Not yet. So I'm going to make sure that I get one last match out of you. And you can have a nice, happy send-off.
Aye, when do you quit yapping? Phineas, we all know that SMF Wrestling is the house that AJ Styles built. In 2017,
over 1 million people watched the phenomenal one, AJ Styles, win the Royal Rumble. And I am partially responsible for this company's growth. And unfortunately, I've seen it fall down to the pits of the bottom of the garbage can. And as a man who built up SMF Wrestling and made it what it is today, I cannot sit back and let this happen. Phineas, you are the worst thing for SMF Wrestling. You're the worst thing that's ever happened to SMF Wrestling. And if I do get one more match, supposedly, I want to do what you just did with Seth. I want a loser retires match, but I'm not going to lose. As far as I know, I'm still healthy. I'm not going to lose to you. I'm going to get your ass out of SMF Wrestling, and then I'll do what I have to do to save this company if I have to.
Oh, AJ, come on! I wanted to give you a proper send-off, but you're going and you're ruining it, cause yeah, AJ, you are the one who won the Royal Rumble that has 1 million views, yeah. That's why you're the last guy on my roster. Outside of one more name, of course. There is one other guy on my roster that I haven't mentioned. Why don't we bring him out here?
Who's talking about? What the? Oh, Hogan.
That's my guy. Welcome back, brother. Oh, by the way, AJ ruined his shot. Security, get him out. AJ Styles is fired.
Not AJ. Not AJ Styles, no.
Alright, Hogan, listen. I love you, brother, but here's the thing. That chair shot looked pretty weak. Hogan, you're lucky to even be wrestling. I think I'm gonna give you one more match. Hulk Hogan versus Phineas. I finally get my dream match. But here's the thing. I'm gonna beat you, Hogan, but I'm not gonna fire you. Because you are still the biggest star in the world. So here's the thing. Take off the NWO stuff. You're going back to red and yellow, real American Hogan. But once I beat you and retire you, I'm going to make Hulk Hogan the general manager of the new roster that I'm going to sign. So go ahead, change. Ha That's more like it. Good old red and yellow Hulk Hogan, yes. Alright, Hogan. So we got to build to our match where I retire you once and for all. And then you got to get ready to host the draft. Because the Phineas show is going to have a whole new roster of superstars. Led by Hulk Hogan. We're going to draft people the likes of Ryback, Alberto Del Rio, Tessa Blanchard, Chris Jericho. Maybe I should stop. I don't want to spoil the draft, but anyway. Hulk Hogan, you're going to be the general manager. But of course, somebody has to be the owner. And, you know, I do love being the owner, but if I want to stay as a competitor, people are going to get annoyed that I'm the owner and I'm a wrestler. Because they're going to say that I'm pushing myself. So Hogan, I'm trusting you that with your general manager powers, you're going to book me to be the face of the company. But I have to sell the company to somebody who can take the heat off of my name. So I am going to announce that once this change takes effect, the new owner of SMF Wrestling will be none other than Vince McMahon. It's so funny, yeah. Oh man, great doing business with you guys. The future looks so bright. What was that noise? Huh? I was just gonna address the women's division.
Gosh, Sandy Cheeks and Rita from the women's division laying out the boss. They're gonna get in so much trouble.
Calm down, I got this.
Ugh.
Phineas, you forgot about the women's division. And we're the last ones left that can stop you. So together, me and all the ladies in the back, we're gonna stop you. And we're gonna do it for the SMF Wrestling Universe.
Gosh, Sandy, please save us.